What are they doing? They are hunting for ice. That's a sign you should not get into a swimming pool.
I am Bethany Rogers. I've been ice swimming for two and a bit years now. You are racing. You get in, you swim, and you swim hard.
I'm Anneke Veenstra and I'm ice swimming for less than a year, I think.
I wouldn't say ice swimming could be used as like a health thing. It's like saying fresh air is good for your mental health, so I'll go base jumping.
Not on purpose.
Opening of the 6th Ice Swimming World Championship. Good luck to everyone.
Ice swimming is swimming in water that's 5 degrees Celsius or cooler, and nothing but a normal swimming costume, cap and goggles. These kind of temperatures put the body and the mind under immense pressure. Anneke and I met at an open water swimming club in Queenstown in New Zealand. Our local lake, called Lake Wakatipu, is infamously cold, and there's this myth that you'll die if you swim in it for more than 15 minutes. In winter, the lake gets down to about 7 or 8 degrees Celsius, but our swim club keeps swimming. It's a really nice community and we really look after each other. Finding out about the International Ice Swimming Association kicked things up a notch for us. The competitive element changes things, but we like that. What we didn't expect was that ice swimming would take us to the places that it has.
We split our trip to the World Championships in 2 parts. So first part was our training camp in England. We made it. We're in London.
Summarizing the Frozen Ferns dinner option.
No.
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
Black pudding breakfast. You don't have black pudding for dinner, you heathen.
From London we went to Northamptonshire and we had a week with the Frozen Ferns to train at Castle Ashby.
I think very important that we were there because we go from here from summer there to winter, and you definitely have the English weather above.
I was not convinced it was over 5 degrees.
No. I think they made a mistake of the temperature. Yeah.
Just finished 3rd swim. Feels like under 3, but it was similar temperature yesterday. But I think definitly colder. Yay! Just arrived for the Thursday, day 4, and we realized that the lake is frozen.
2.4! 2.4!
It was 6 morning. Our usual lake spot is closed, so we went to a nice river.
It was really good to connect as a team though as well. And I think it was really important that we had that time to meet each other and talk what was just about to happen. And our hosts were fantastic. They showed us around a lot.
Also the official part, they hand over your the hat we were wearing and the badge.
That was definitely like quite a defining moment of we're the Frozen Ferns. We're New Zealand's national ice swimming team. And,
So the second part was of course the World Championship. So we were staying in a hotel in Molveno, and Molveno is
It's a small village in Italy, in the Dolomites.
It reminds me of small Queenstown because the mountains around, a lake, and they had a 50-meter pool. In Molveno I said goodbye to the Frozen Ferns because I couldn't compete for New Zealand. So the Dutch team adopted me and they asked me also to stay at their place.
Are we excited?
One day before we had to show your passport with your entry details and do a check on your medical check if you did it correct.
753 swimmers competing, all queuing up for
One doctor.
One doctor.
Yeah, I waited, I think, at least 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. Yeah, no. The lake was, I think, 6 degrees, so we just went for a short swim in there. I went with the Dutchies. Yeah.
Support crew.
In the evening we had opening ceremony. We all gathered together and then every country had their flag bearer.
And we had a parade through town.
Behind a marching brass band.
Oh yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
played Pitbull's Fireball to start all off, which I thought was an interesting choice of first song.
Yeah.
Hey, hold the cows.
A good start. It feels like the Olympics opening
Yeah,
ceremony.
yeah.
I feel definitely proud to be here. Walking through the streets and a lot of people standing on the streets, and then I think we took over whole Molveno at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a bit of dancing after
Yeah,
that, I
yeah.
think, but yeah, ultimately off to bed.
Yes, they won 500 freestyle today. Let's see how cold the water is.
What do we think?
I think 2.5. An interesting story. When we came there, the pool was still frozen. I think it was a layer of 2.5 centimeter ice on it.
They were digging it out and putting it in wheelbarrows and then shoveling it off to the side. We go into the cold room, which was this big theatre room. There's quite a cool, massive TV screen in there where you could like watch all the swims that were going on. As you get in the pool, it has like a layover where it shows the flag of the country and then the last name. I like to get all my gear ready in reverse order of what I'm gonna put on.
Is prepared.
Because then they would call you up and they'd be like, right, heat 8 is starting, and then lane 1 is Anneke, and then you get called down by heat and then by lane. And you kind of sit in a row of chairs right in front of the big TV screen watching everybody else swim.
For me, then the nerves starting. Okay, I see the people swimming now on the TV, and then I also have to go in that water.
Make sure you've got your belt on, cap, goggles on, dry robe on over the top. Do a little bit of nervous warming up and moving around. They'd say, right, you're up. And then you'd get out and then you'd start walking really nervously. Team New Zealand had taken up this position on the balcony, which was right outside of the call room. So as you left, we'd all scream and shout for everybody coming out of the call room. And then you walk down to the side of the pool. And then just before your race starts, it's like quite a funny race sequence. It's the least sexiest way I've ever heard in a time they'd asked me to remove my clothes.
Get into the water.
On your marks. And then the buzzer would go and then you'd be off.
Take your mark.
I didn't expect a gold medal. Yeah, I think I'm most proud of it.
Billy Bell takes the lead, 7:34.64. Second place for Anneke Veenstra. Closing the podium.
Yeah, so I'm trying to think what's a positive thought okay, what can I control? I can't control it if the water is under 2 degrees, which it was most of the week. Like, I can't control what other people do or how fast other people swim. I just need to think positive thoughts about how my swim's going to go.
You prepared for this so many months.
Repeating to yourself what your little game plan is. And
You alright?
see, yeah, great.
If you win your heat, you can be on the live stream. I want to show my family or my friends my towel and then the supportive people. And then, thank you.
Very close. Let's see the display.
The annoying part was I was not Anneke and Bethany, I was Samantha or something because they put the wrong from South Africa. They put in the wrong name.
You can feel your brain slip away a little bit and start to fantasize about things. And once you've got to that point, you don't know you're at that point, so you can't really do anything about it.
Actually weird because indeed during the 1K you're thinking, oh, this is hurt, this is painful, this is long, but it's also a challenge, so push your body a little bit more. People coming out of water and I thought, whoa, this is actually, they went too far, but the last 200 meters, that's the most difficult part for me. So my sister Corinne was my second. Check on me, how I'm doing, and if I'm doing not okay, then yeah, definitely say, okay, you have to stop now. Trusting on other people who know you.
The 200 individual medley, I think, was the most important swim for me because it was the one that I was most nervous about, and then it's the one that I think went the best. I think I definitely went in expecting it to be really quite bad. I really, really enjoyed it. Everything just felt amazing. Just perfect. It was just such a perfect swim for me that I got out feeling absolutely amazing. A lot more fun, a lot bigger than I expected. A lot more official. Gosh, this looks like we're at a World Championships or something. So it was amazing being part of a team that did so well as well.
I was very proud that so many people came to visit and to cheer on. So on the last day, they did a ceremony for all the finals.
They crowned the World Ice King and the World Ice Queen.
Yeah, so that are the winners of the 1K for the men and the women. We had a pasta party.
There was dancing and singing and a big conga line, and it definitely got quite silly.
Ice swimming is definitely a unique community.
It's an extreme competitive sport, but no matter which team you're on, we take care of each other.
Not only swimmers, but also supporters, and it doesn't matter for which team you're swimming.
We help each other swim hard and finish well.
Are you happy?
Yeah. Done. Take it off. And I'm not sure if I want to do it ever again.